Hello students, welcome to Tungala online classes. Next problem. Show that the ratio of the sum of first n terms of a GP to the sum of the terms from n plus 1 to 2n terms is 1 divided by r power n. See students, once again question. Show that the ratio of sum of first n terms of a GP to the sum of terms from n plus 1 to 2n terms is 1 divided by r power n. Solution. They have 2n number of terms. Just see. AR square and so on. What is nth term? AR power n minus 1. What is its next term? AR power n it is. It is n plus 1th term. Nth term is a into r power n minus 1. It is n plus 1th term. After that AR power n plus 1. AR power n plus 2 and so on. What is 2nth term? A into r power 2n minus 1. Now we need the sum of the ratio of sum of first n terms to sum of the terms from n plus 1 to 2n. We need the ratio. Sum of first n terms ratio to sum of the terms from n plus 1 to 2n. This is our n plus 1th term. It is n plus 1th term, n plus 2th term, n plus 3th term and so on. It is 2nth term. We need the ratio of sum of first n terms to the ratio of sum of first n terms to the sum of the terms from n plus 1 to 2n means sum of these terms to sum of these terms. Sum of first n terms is denoted with Sn and sum of the terms from n plus 1 to 2n I will denote it as Sn dash. What is Sn dash? Sn dash represents the sum of the terms from n plus 1 to 2n. Now tell me what is Sn value? Sn equal to. Assume that r value is less than 1 or else you can take r value more than 1. Take any one of the form. Sn equal to a into 1 minus r power n divided by 1 minus r. Similarly, tell me what is Sn dash. What is Sn dash? Sn dash is the sum of the terms from n plus 1 to 2n. Sn dash represents sum of the terms from n plus 1 to 2n. From n plus 1 to 2n again we have n number of terms. In this case, this is first term. AR power n is first term. 1 minus. Here also, what is common ratio? If you take term divided by its previous term, again we get r. In this case also, common ratio is r. Now tell me total number of terms from n plus 1 to 2n. Again n terms. From 1 to up to here n terms. After n plus 1 to 2n, again n terms. From a to ar power 2n minus 1, we have 2n number of terms, not n. In that up to here n terms. After this, from n plus 1 to 2n, again we have n terms means again r power n divided by 1 minus r. But we need the ratio of sum of first n terms. What is our requirement? Our our requirement is Sn divided by Sn dash. Sum of first n terms to. We need the ratio as sum of first n terms to the sum of the terms from n plus 1 to n. That's equal. What is Sn? A into 1 minus r power n divided by 1 minus r. Whole thing divided by Sn dash. A into r power n in bracket 1 minus r power n divided by 1 minus r. These two terms will get cancelled and a will get cancelled. Sn divided by Sn dash equal to 1 divided by r power n. This is our required answer. Required. What is required? Required is equal to 1 divided by r power n. We need to prove the sum of n terms, the ratio of sum of first n terms to the sum of the terms from n plus 1 to 2n is 1 divided by r power n. This is our required answer. Next problem. If next question, if the pth, qth and rth terms of a GP are small a, small b and small c respectively. Once again, if pth, qth and rth terms of a GP are small a, small b and small c respectively. Prove that a power q minus r into b power r minus p into c power p minus q is equal to 1. It's also important 5 mark question. They have given pth term is small a, qth term is small b and rth term is small c. Then prove that a power q minus r into b power r minus p into c power p minus q equal to 1. In this case, already small a, b, c and small p, q and r values are used up. So take first term as capital A. Let capital A be the first term and or be the common ratio. Capital R is not small r. Already small r notation is used up. So take other notation. Capital A and capital R be the common ratio. Capital R be the common ratio. And they are given pth term, that is TP. TP is equal to TP values they have given. What is TP? TP is equal to small a and TQ is equal to small b and TR is equal to small c they have given. Now, what is TP formula? A into r power n minus 1. In this case, a is capital A instead of small a. A into capital R power p minus 1 is equal to small a. This is from the given data. Take this as equation number 1. And what is TQ? Capital A into capital R power q minus 1 is equal to small b. Take this as equation number 2. And TR, that is capital A into capital R power R minus 1 is equal to small c. Take this as equation number 3. This is from the given data. Now we need to prove a power q minus to prove a power q minus r into b power r minus p into c power p minus q equal to 1. Now consider LHS. A power p minus q, sorry, it is q minus r is a into, sorry, a power q minus r into b power r minus p into c power p minus q is equal to 1. It is our requirement. Show that a power q minus r into b power r minus p into c power p minus q equal to 1. This is the question. That is question number 22 in exercise 9.3. This is question number 22 in exercise 9.3. Now replace small a, small b and small c values from equation number 1, 2, 3. Now replace capital small a, that is capital A into capital R power p minus 1 whole thing power q minus r remains as it is into. Again replace small b value from equation number 2. What is small b? Small b value a into capital R power q minus 1 whole thing power r minus p into. What is small c? That is capital A into R power small r minus 1 to the power r minus 1. Sorry, p minus q. Simply replace small a, small b and small c values. After that I will write a power q minus r into r power p minus 1 whole thing power q minus r into a power r minus p into capital R power q minus 1 to the power r minus p into capital A power p minus q into r power r minus 1 to the power p minus q. After that a power q minus r into a power r minus p into a power p minus q. For this apply a power m, a power n, a power p formula. Then it will be capital A power m plus n plus p. Instead of m, n and p, we have q minus r, r minus p and p minus q. That is q minus r plus r minus p plus p minus q into r power p minus 1 whole thing power q minus r. I will write it as p minus r power p minus 1 into q minus r by using a power m whole thing power n formula into r power a power m whole thing power n form q minus 1 into r minus p into capital R power r minus 1 into p minus q. After this minus r plus r minus p plus p minus q plus p q get cancelled. We get capital A power 0 into capital R power. It is like again a power m into a power n into a power p, a power m plus n plus p. So I will write p minus 1 into q minus r plus q minus 1 into r minus p plus r minus 1 into p minus q. A power 0 value is 1. Then r power usual multiplication, it will be pq minus pr minus q plus r. Just open this bracket, just usual multiplication plus again usual multiplication qr minus PQ minus R plus P plus again usual multiplication plus PR minus RQ plus Q. Just open these two brackets. Usual multiplication here, usual multiplication, usual multiplication. Now plus PQ minus PQ minus PR plus PR minus Q plus Q plus R minus R plus QR minus QR. All terms will be get cancelled. All terms will be get cancelled. Minus P. This is also minus P. It is plus P. Here one more step. Minus P because minus 1 into P is minus P. Minus P plus P will get cancelled. Lastly we get capital R power 0. Any finite value to the power 0 is 1. This is our RHS. This is one of the important 5 mark question. Next problem, if small a, small b and small a comma small b comma small c and small d are in GP, then show that a square plus b square plus c square into b square plus c square plus d square is equal to ab plus bc plus cd whole square. A, B, C and D are in GP in geometric progression. This is question number 25 in exercise 9.3. Clearly small a, b, c and d are in GP. Then show that a square plus b square plus c square into b square plus c square plus d square is equal to ab plus bc plus cd whole square. Clearly given 4 numbers a, b, c, d are in GP. A, clearly first term a value is a itself. It is in the first position. Then what is b value? It is second term of the GP. Second term of the GP is AR. And C is third term. What is third term of the GP? A into R square. After that, D value, it is fourth term, A into R cube. Now we need to prove A square plus B square plus C square into B square plus C square into b square plus c square plus d square equal to ab plus bc plus cd whole square. Just consider LHS. In this case, simplify both LHS as well as RHS. What is our LHS? A square plus b square plus c square into b square plus c square plus d square. This is our LHS. Replace small a, b, c and d values. Small a is small a itself, so a square. Then what is small b? A into r whole square. Then small c, a into r square whole square. Into b square. What is b value? AR whole square plus AR square whole square plus what is D? AR cube whole square. Now write one more step. a square plus a square r square plus a square r power 4 in then a square r square plus a square r power 4 plus a square r power 6. Now from equation from first term what is common? From first term a square is common. A square in bracket 1 plus r square plus r power 4. From second term what is common? A square r square is common. Then it will be 1 plus r square plus r power 4. After that a square into a square is a power 4 into r square into 1 plus r square plus r power 4 1 plus r square plus r power 4 means whole square, that is 1 plus r square plus r power 4 whole square. I will write this as a square into r in bracket 1 plus r square plus r power 4 whole square. Take this as equation number 1. Similarly, simplify RHS expression, then you get this expression. Similarly, simplify RHS. Sometimes we need to simplify both RHS as well as LHS. After getting LHS value, consider RHS. What is our RHS? AB plus BC plus CD. AB plus BC plus CD whole square. Next, replace again small ABC values. Small a itself, small b is a into r plus a into r ar plus ar into ar square plus ar square into ar cube. Whole square remains as it is. After this, a square r plus a square r cube plus a square r power 5. Now whole square remains as it is. From these terms what is common? A square r taking common, then we get 1 plus r square plus r power 4 whole thing power 2. Take this as equation number 2. Now look at equation number 1 and 2. What is our equation number 1? A square r in bracket 1 plus r square plus r power 4 whole square, and equation number 2 also a square into r in bracket 1 plus r square plus r power 4 whole square. From 1 and 2, from equation number 1 and 2, clearly LHS is equal to RHS. Clearly LHS value is same as RHS. Next, geometric mean. It is known as GM. Geometric mean between two positive numbers. geometric mean is simply it is GM. Geometric mean between two positive number. Geometric mean defined only for positive numbers. Geometric mean defined only for positive numbers. Geometric mean between two positive numbers, not for all the numbers. Geometric mean is possible only when given two numbers should be positive. If small a, capital Z and small b are in GP, if small a, capital G and small b are in GP, then capital G is called geometric. If A, G, B are in GP, then capital G is called geometric mean between two positive numbers. Small a and small b. If A, G, B are in GP, then G is called geometric mean between two positive numbers small a and small b. Geometric mean defined only for positive numbers. Next, what is geometric mean Z value? Clearly they have given A, Z and B are in GP. Just use definition of GP. Term divided by its previous term. Z divided by A is same as B divided by Z. Now just cross multiplication. Z square is equal to AB. Then Z equal to square root of AB. Geometric mean between two positive numbers is square root of AB. G is equal to square root of A into B, where A and B are positive numbers. Geometric mean between two positive numbers is square root of AB, where A and B are positive numbers. Next, insert n geometric means between two positive numbers. N geometric means between two numbers. Are n numbers between two numbers. Insert n GMs. N GMs between small a and small b. We need to insert n geometric means or n numbers between two numbers such that resulting sequence is GP. We need to insert n geometric means between small a and small b. I will take Z1, Z2, Z3 and so on. Gn be n geometric means A, Z1, Z2, Z3 and so on, Gn comma B are in GP. These are n geometric means between small a and small b. Or clearly are in GP. Suppose Z1, Z2, Z3 and so on, Gn are in geometric or geometric means, then clearly the sequence is in GP. Then only Z1, Z2, Z3 are geometric means. These numbers are in GP. We should insert n numbers in between A and B such that resulting sequence is GP. We need to insert capital G1, capital G2, capital G3 and so on, capital Gn between small a and small b, and resulting sequence is Gb. Now tell me total number of terms in this sequence. Total number of terms in this sequence. There are n plus 2 terms. Why? Because G1, G2, G3, so on, Gn n numbers plus 1 plus 1, that is n plus 2 terms. Total number of terms in this resulting sequence is n plus 2. Then what is position of B? B is n plus 2th term. N plus 2th term. Now use nth term formula. B is equal to n plus 2th term. A into R power, clearly it is Gp, small r is common ratio, R power n plus 2 minus 1. Instead of n we have n plus 2. There are n plus 2 terms. Then b by a equal to r power n plus 1. Then r power n plus 1 equal to b by a. We need r value. R is equal to b by a whole thing power 1 divided by n plus 1. If you are inserting n numbers, then common ratio formula b by a whole thing power 1 divided by n plus 1. R is equal to b by a whole thing power 1 divided by n plus 1 while inserting n numbers. If you are inserting 3 numbers, then take n value 3. If you are inserting 10 numbers, then take n value 10. This is common ratio while inserting n geometric means. Common ratio formula while inserting n geometric means or n numbers between 2 numbers. It is formula for finding common ratio while inserting the numbers, not in general. Now what is G1? What is G1 value? Capital G1. Capital G1 is equal to, it is capital G1, but it is second term of this sequence. First term is A, second term AR, AR square, AR cube and so on. Means its position is second position. Inserting number 1, but it is second term. So G1 value is A into R, not simply A. Remember this. G1 is second term of this sequence. Second term is AR only. It is inserting number 1, but it is second term of the Gp. So G1 is equal to A into R. And G2 is equal to A into R square. Second term. G2. G3 is equal to A into R cube. G4 is equal to A into R power 4 and so on. And Gn and so on. Gn is equal to A into R power n. It is inserting number, nth number, inserting number, nth inserting mean. It is nth mean. Gn is equal to A into R power n. It is not R power n minus 1. It is inserting number, not nth term of the Gp. It is inserting nth mean. It is nth mean is equal to A into R power n. Fourth mean is A into R power 4. Third mean is A into R cube. Second mean is A into R square. Then nth mean. Suppose if you want fifth mean, G5 value, what is G5? G5 is equal to A into R power 5. These are n geometric means. N geometric means between two numbers and such that resulting sequence is Gp. common ratio while inserting the numbers is r is equal to b by a whole thing power n minus 1. Here n represents number of inserting terms. If you are inserting n numbers, then take n value n. If you are inserting 10 numbers, then take n value 10. Next problem. Insert two numbers between 3 and 81 so that the resulting sequence is GP. Next problem. Insert two numbers between 3 and 81 so that the resulting sequence is GP. It is question number 26 in exercise 9.3. This is very important, 3 markers. Insert two numbers. Insert two numbers between 3 and 81. We need to insert two numbers in between these two numbers. Insert two numbers or insert two geometric means between given two numbers, and such that resulting sequence should be in GP. In this case, what is small a value? Small a is 3. And what is small b value? 81. In this case, what is n value? N value. Insert two numbers, then take n value 2. After that define r value. R is equal to formula b by a whole thing power 1 divided by n plus 1. While inserting the numbers common ratio formula, that's equal to b by a, that is 81 divided by 3 whole thing power 1 divided by 2 plus 1. Then 81 divided by 3 is nothing but 27 whole thing power 1 by 3. This is nothing but 3. I will write 27 as 3 cube. 3 get cancelled, remains with 3. Common ratio r is equal to 3. Now write g1 value. Inserting number 1. g1 is equal to a into r. That's equal to 3 into 3. That is equal to 9. We need to insert two numbers, that is g2. g2 is a into r square. That's equal to 3 into 9. That is equal to 27. Insert two numbers between 3 and 81 such that resulting sequence is GP. These two are numbers between these two numbers such that resulting sequence is GP. Next problem. Insert three numbers between 1 and 56. Insert three numbers. Insert three numbers between. Insert three numbers between 1 and 256. 1 and 256. Such that the resulting sequence is ACP. Insert three numbers means we need to insert G1, G2 and G3. Three numbers means take G1, G2, G3. Two numbers means take G1 and G2. Four number means take G1, G2, G3 and G4. In this case, what is small a? Small a is equal to 1. Small b is equal to 256. And in this case, what is n value? We are inserting three numbers. Insert three numbers between 1 and 256. Insert three numbers. So take n value 3. Now define r value. R is equal to b by a whole thing power 1 divided by n plus 1. Now r is equal to b by, what is b value? 256 divided by 1 whole thing power 1 divided by 3 plus 1. That's equal to 256 whole thing power 1 by 4. Then what is 4 power 5 value? Sorry, 4 power 4 value. I will write 256 as 4 power 4. Whole thing power 1 by 4. Now 4 get cancelled. We get r is equal to 4. After getting r value, write g1. Geometric mean between two numbers. G1 is equal to a into r. That's equal to, what is a value? 1 into 4. That's equal to 4. G2 value a into r square. It is inserting number 2. A is here 1. R square is 4 square. That's equal to 16. Then inserting number 3. G3 equal to a into r cube. That's equal to 1 into 4 cube. That's equal to 64. 4 into 4 is 16, into 4 is 64. These are three numbers between 1 and 256. Take homework. First one, insert three numbers. Insert three numbers between 3 and 3 divided by 16. Insert three numbers between 3 and 3 divided by 16. Second one, insert 5 numbers between 32 divided by 9 and 81 divided by 2. Insert 2 numbers between 4 and 500. Do these three problems as homework. Thank you.